We're back! Yes, Student Connection is it's our next little bit here. Genesis Kabug, Cerritos High School students here to talk to us about it. Give it up! Genesis! I was trying to get us to sync up on the leg cross. That would have been sweet.
That would have been cool.
We'll practice that for next time.
Okay.
School year's almost done, you know. One of the big things that happens throughout the school year that's not school related are dances.
Yes.
Do you go to many of the dances there?
Well, last year, as it being my first year of
Sure.
high school, I only went to one.
Oh.
But it was fun.
Was it?
So, yeah, and that was the winter formal.
Informal, okay.
So that's why this year I was like, I'm going to go to all the dances. And I have so far.
Have you?
Yeah, and I love the dances.
Are most of the school dances held at school or are they held off campus?
Yeah. Well, actually, this year I heard that previous years I've heard that it's been held off campus. But this year, so far, all the dances have been in the gym. And for some reason, a lot of the kids don't like that.
Huh.
Maybe because it's school, you know, you don't want to be in school.
They want to feel like they're going someplace special.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Understandable. I think every year, towards the end of the year, we have the prom, right? And that's
Right.
always someplace special. So if you're always going off campus, then maybe the prom wouldn't seem so special.
That's
Because like,
true.
oh, we always go someplace special.
Yeah, prom is really special because I know people that are planning it like 3 months ahead of time. Like, oh my God, I'm going to have my own dress custom made. Seriously, like, yeah, they go full out.
Well, what's it going to be like someday if they decide to get married?
I know.
I'm going to fly everyone I know to a planet, and we're going to have it there. A little extreme. A little extreme
Just
for
a
when you're
little.
17.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
still, you know, why not?
Because it costs a lot of money?
I
It's
know,
not your
but
money that's
still,
being spent?
prom, it's like prom, you know?
So,
Yeah.
so you got to dance right around the corner.
Uh-huh.
And that one might be the...
Sadie's Hawkins dance.
Nice. That's
right.
the one where the ladies ask the fellas.
Yes, and we all dress alike and stuff.
So you're going to Sadie's,
Mhm.
right? Well, you know, thinking about some of these dances, well, first of all, what are you dressing as? What's the
You know, I don't know yet, but the theme is Lost in Paradise. So, like...
We're going to see a lot of hula skirts and Hawaii
Exactly.
shirts and all that.
Exactly.
So don't do that.
No, because a lot of people are going to be pirates.
Oh, of course.
Pirates. Mm-hmm.
Don't do that either. Because you
I
don't
know,
want to
'cause a
be
lot of
pirate
it-
couple number 98.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Inside tip, Gilligan's Island.
You know, actually, I think a group is already doing that.
No.
So, I wouldn't be able to do
How about that show Lost? You could dress like characters from the show
Because
Lost.
it's Lost in Paradise.
Thank you.
Right?
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Free one. That one's free. That one's free. What kind of stuff do you guys do at the dances, though?
We dance.
That's weird because it's called a dance.
Yeah. Well, actually, Sadie's is
Uh-huh.
at Knott's Berry Farm.
Sweet.
Yeah, instead of the gym, because it's normally at the gym.
Sure.
And it's at Knott's Berry Farm, and I'm excited because this is my first Sadie's. I didn't go last year, and the whole park is closed for us.
Mhm.
It's us, Gar, and Mayfair High
Okay.
School. We're all going, and some rides are open and stuff. So you don't have to just dance. You can go out and like be in Knott's Berry Farm, you know.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
When
really
I know
cool.
when I was younger, I didn't go to a lot of the dances, but it was kind of like girls danced,
Mm-hmm.
boys watched girls dance. That was because the boys were too kind of nervous. They
Mm-hmm.
didn't want to look stupid, so they just stood around and tried to act cool, drinking sodas or whatever. And then the girls didn't care. Hey, let's just dance. Woo! They danced. And then if you were a boy who could dance, then you would have it was like a 1 to 20 odds. You know, you'd had all the ladies, and
Yeah.
that wasn't this guy though.
But actually, a lot of guys dance now.
Sweet. That's good.
And
to
it's
know.
like balanced out on who doesn't dance, girls and guys, kind of. There's like a
Even
wall of
Steven.
girls and a wall of guys,
And then the people actually dance.
and then the people dancing in the middle.
Sweet. Well, it sounds like fun. Bring pictures back, please, because I
I
want
will.
to see them next time.
I will.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure. Genesis Kabug, ladies and gentlemen.